How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the series. We have got some stuff to do today. We have got to go do some taming. I need to look for Rexes, and I'm going to get a couple Therizinos. I'm going to get as many Therizinos as I can. And hopefully we find a good Rex. I doubt it at the rate this has been going. But anywho, I got an industrial cooker, which means we have kibble. I have 12 exceptional kibble. I don't know how many Therizinos that's going to get me. Hopefully at least 2. And I got a cryo fridge. And I crafted up a few more cryopods. I have the ones that we had in here charging. If you don't know, it is a 1-for-1 charge with these. So 1 hour means 1 hour. If I leave it in here for an hour, I'll get an hour back. That's kind of crappy. That really sucks. So I'm going to take 4, 5, 6. I'm taking 6 of them. And let's see what I got. I got my trap here. I got the door frames to get too high. I have 9 foundations and I have my 6 ramps. I got some mutton. I got plenty of darts and I have some exceptional kibble. So I am going to head on up to the area where I will be. Let's go ahead and take a look here. So the canyon, at the very bottom of the canyon, and if I head west, Therizino spawn in there. They also spawn kind of up on the cliffs around there. And up towards Blue Ob. They also spawn in the forest up in that area. And up and around the mountain towards the north as well, I believe. On like where the dead lands or what badlands or whatever you want to call them, where there's like all these skeletons laying around. So it's going to be a long journey. We'll see if we can find something. Got the snow owls going over here. They're breeding. I got one breeding. I got one snow owl, the male snow owl, breeding with the 224. And obviously I'm leaving, so the eggs aren't going to they're not going to lay eggs when I'm gone. So anyway, we're going to, I got some in here already, I think. Yeah, I have some. So as soon as we get a male that's higher level than that 22, we're going to keep that one, swap it out. And so on and so forth until we can get that a male one that is the same level as that female, and then we'll try to get start mixing stats to get the best stats in one snow owl or multiple snow owls. And we can use those snow owl eggs to make superior kibble as well. And I have the gotchas over there next to them so that they can eat up the owl pellets as they are produced. So let's get busy. I will see you guys over in the canyon area. All right, here we are. This is the area I was talking about, is where we're going to start our search. I just saw one. And it is unseeable, is what it is. And level 50, we don't want you. I'm not going to kill anything yet, because there are a lot of these things around. You just got to find them. So, killing them is not really going to help that much, I guess, because I gotta find them, and it's in a large area, so I'm not too worried about killing them all yet. If it gets to the point where I can't find any, then for sure I'll kill every one I see, especially if they're low level. But we'll check the whole bottom area of here, and I'll go do another shot back looking up top, and then we'll circle back and go towards the obelisk. And hopefully we can find some over there, somewhere. I killed a Rex on the way here. It was level 45. Got his arms, his little tiny little baby arms. So come on. I think the one of the reasons I wanted to have a wyvern was because you can pick Therizinos up with them. And it would make it a lot easier to do the trap. Because Therizinos hit very hard. And I don't want to be hit by them. It would be much easier if I could just pick it up and drop it in the trap safely. Instead of screwing up, getting stuck on a rock, and just getting my face ripped off by their tickle claws. That's not the way I want to go, you know? I have plans for the future and stuff. So far, no luck. What have we seen? 2? We've seen 2 Therizinos, I think. Yeah, 2 of them. Checking up here. They spawn all throughout this area. And like I said, they do not spawn in packs, which I mentioned in the last episode. So if you see one, it's going to be the only one around usually. In that, you know, vicinity. But the tricky part about finding them, and where a snow owl would come in handy, is they're always in the wooded areas. And I always seem to run into these things whenever I was playing, you know, when I first started out and I was on the island and stuff. Back when this game, around the time when this game came out. And I found them all over the place then, because they'd always kill me. Heck, they'd even come to my doorstep and just wait for me to wake up. But on Rag, it's not the case. They're all over the place in these wooded areas. And a complete pain in the butt to find. So I am going to keep searching. See if we can find a Rex, a Therizino. I guess those are the only 2 things we really care about right now. I have no idea what I would tame other than those right now. That's all I want. There's no Uteranus over here. We could check up in the snow area for a Uti. I do want to check the cave and get the loot while I'm here. But priority number 1 is taming some stuff. I think what I'm going to do is search around and bring you guys back as soon as I find something, anything. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, I found a 145. He's not any of these guys. I just wanted to show you. There's a handful of them here. I'm going to show you guys this location on the map. There's a 55 there. A 15 there. And I saw 2 more. Where are they? Yeah, I don't know. I saw 2 more. There was a 90. Did I already look at the 90? I know there was a 90 somewhere. That was the 15. This one was 55. Yeah, there's a 90 somewhere. And the 145. But anyway, let's take a look at the map. This is where I'm at. They're all over the place. Ooh, is that him? That's the 90. Yeah, so there's a 90 up there. And I found the 145 up here. Where did you go? Zoom on in. Where did it go? Did I hear something? What was that noise? Oh, Dilo. Where'd it go? Oh my lord, where are you? Where did it go? Where did it go? You're making me look stupid in front of my friends. I don't know where it went. This is lame. Oh. Is that you? Is that you? 85. God, where is it? I'm blown away how many I've found. Where's my 145 at? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I promise I'm not crazy. Oh, come on. Let's go back up here. Let's start over. Let's go back up here. Okay, so he was... It? Is that it? Alright, well, there it is. How did I miss that? Well, we gotta get this guy trapped. So... Ooh, what are you? That's the 90. Okay. Alright, we gotta get that trapped. Let's go ahead and put the trap up on this cliff area. It's nice and flat. Kill you. You silly little thing. There's another one behind us. Get out of here. Get out of here. Useless dino. Alright. Are you still up there? Yeah, you're still up there. Stay there. Because you're going to be my friend. This thing's going to yeet off the cliff on me. And pull the same thing that T-Rex did that one time. Let's get rid of this stone. Alright, come. Don't come down. Don't come down yet. Alright. And I don't think anything aggroes Therizinos. I've never seen them fighting anything in the wild. It's probably because they are like the most dangerous thing ever. Not really, but they're pretty freaking crazy. And they kill everything. They're super strong. The little tickle claws will get you. Is he gonna be able to step up this? I sure hope so. Alright there, buddy. If I shoot him, he's probably gonna... I hope he can step up this. Come to me. Come to me. I don't want to shoot him because he's gonna run forward and he's probably gonna fall off the cliff and then... Oh, that would be my luck. Let's try it. Oh, good. Oh god. Sucker. Alright. Yes, and they do damage stone with their headbutt attack. Well, fortunately, with the S Plus mod, I have the tool that can pick up the pieces, the little gun down there. So when I pick it up with the gun, it will just heal them to full health. If I was doing this on official, I would probably just... I wouldn't leave the trap, that's for damn sure. But I'd more than likely just destroy it if it was a situation like this. Or if I was taming something in a certain area, I would leave it until I'm done getting everything I needed. Normally I have a wyvern by now, but no luck with that. And then I could just use one trap and just drop the Therizinos in it. And it didn't register. I don't even think you get a headshot multiplier with these guys anyway. But I gotta get this guy knocked out. It's gonna take forever. I need a stronger long neck. There's so many things I need. I'm really hoping that anyway, I looked up the stats. I can, with the how much kibble do I have? 12 kibble? I can tame 4 Therizinos while we're out. If I'm gonna get lucky enough to find 4 Therizinos that are level 145, level 140 or above, I guess 135 or above is what I go for. So if I can find 4 that are 135 or above, then it's a good day. It's a very good day. And the reason why these guys are good, obviously they have great health. They have great melee damage. They hit like trucks, I swear. But they're herbivores. So you don't want to ever try to tame a high level one of these without kibble. That's all I need for that one. 3. That's because I have the boosted server settings for, you know, I don't want to sit here for 6 hours or whatever, however long it takes. Maybe less than that, maybe an hour with kibble. I'm not sure how it would take on, or how long it would take on official, but I don't want to sit here for an hour waiting. I got videos to make, I got progress to go or to make, and I got stuff I need to get done. Because we need to get this thing beat. Maybe I'm a little too ambitious, but even with the boosted rates, I don't know how long it would normally take somebody to do a full playthrough. But we're sure going to find out how long it's going to take me to do a full playthrough, that's for sure. Alright, so I'm going to let that one tame up, and I'm going to fly around and see if I can find us another one. I will bring you guys back when I have some more Therizinos. Hopefully I can get at least one more. We will see. But I'll see you guys in a little bit. Woo! Alright. We are going to head back. But first, I'm checking the ice cave. I managed to get 3 Therizinos. Did not get 4. I tried, but I'm impatient. Been looking for a long time already, and I'm ready to get back to the base. So I got the 145 that you guys originally saw. I got a 150 and a 140. And we'll take a look at those stats here in a minute. I think it was 140. It was either 140 or 135. I can't remember. But we're going to check these drops real quick. See if we can get something. Give us a saddle blueprint, please. I did get another Giga saddle blueprint, but it's not as good as the other one. It was a Mastercraft. I can't recall the armor on it, but we're obviously going to make the Ascendant one whenever we do get a Giga. Actually, I can't remember if that was a blueprint or an actual saddle. I think it was an actual saddle I found. Did we just get... No. Yeah, I think it was the first one, the Ascendant saddle I found was a 100 armor saddle. It was not a blueprint. I got a blueprint. It's a Mastercraft one. It's not as good as the 100 armor one. And I'm not going to be mass producing Giga saddles, so I'm not going to use it, but I'm going to keep it just because. New Pteranodon saddle for our Pteranodon back at base. Alright. Come on, yellow drop. Hook us up. Here it is, Rex saddle. Rex saddle. Oh. Sarko. Curious as to what other dinos are viable for boss fights. I always hear about people just using Rexes. What is up with this? Another Parasaur. A Sabertooth. Yep. It is difficult. It is not easy. I get so jealous of people when they get whenever I'm on a public server and I hear about them getting a good Rex saddle blueprint. I have never gotten a Rex saddle blueprint on my own. I've always had to buy them off people. It would be so nice to be able to get one. Alright, let's get on out of here. I think some boss fights, if there's water, you can use Spinos because you get the hydration buff or whatever. But when I'm here, I'm going to go check over here for Rexes just to take a peek. Show you guys some of the other areas they spawn. Show you some other just random things on the map. We got beaver dams here. Yeah, we got beaver dams here. I'll show you this on the map. Right, y'all. I don't know what they're called. The ginormous beaver dams. The ones that are huge and you have to go inside is over here. You actually have to go inside the dam to loot it. And there they are. Look at these things. They're massive. A giant beaver den. Yeah, so we're not going to get any because we have snails. And they're way better than beaver dams. Because we don't have to go travel to them and deal with that crap. And you know, like, the troubles I'm having finding Rexes on this, on RAG, at least, you know, good ones, I'm really not having much luck finding an abundance of them either. It makes me halfway tempted to go over to Valguero and look for Rexes there, because they are all over the place there. Are you bloody? 50. Disappointing. This place is dangerous. Like, really dangerous. There's always raptors and Rexes and everything aloes over here. There's all sorts of just nasties over this way. By the castle here. We got something fighting over there. Carno, it looks like. Is that a Rex on the other side? Yeah, 45. Yep. I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree again. I really, really want a wyvern so bad. Alright. I think I'm going to do a pass. I'm going to do it. I'm going to check the trench one last time. Since we're down here. Up here. Yeah, up here. We're in the north. In the north. Look for Rexes. Come on, give me a Rex. So, here is the plan. We get back to base. I am going to start breeding these Theris. And we're going to check on our Rexes, see, or hatch those eggs up. I probably won't do it this episode. I'll probably do it off screen. But I'll hatch those eggs up. See if I can get the stats I need on the Rexes that we have there. And then I'll have those off to the side in preparation for our Rex that has the health that we want. And the reason why I'm so adamant about getting a Rex with that health is because we need it. We absolutely need it. It is a necessity. I can get the health that high on my own through mutations. But you'll see when we start breeding for mutations, I'm not just going to go get 2 mutations and then go do a boss fight and just dominate it. I do not have boosted imprint settings on this server. I know a lot of channels on YouTube, you'll see people breed up some dinos and just do like 2 mutations, 3 mutations, something like that, and then they go do a boss fight and they just completely dominate it. That ain't gonna happen. That's a tech parasaur. Yeah, we will not be able to do that with the settings we have. We have, like I was saying before, the only settings on this that are boosted is the loot quality. Not the loot quality, sorry, the resources. Resource quality or whatever. So we get more resources. We do get boosted experience, obviously. And breeding is the main thing. So breeding, there's no cooldown on the females for how long they can breed. And the time it takes for them to reach adulthood is shorter than normal, and purely just for content. So I don't have to wait around, and you know, one video takes me a week to film kind of thing. But the only mods we have are the S Plus mod and the stacking mod, which stacks up to 1,000. And I don't know how people feel about me using that. It definitely makes the game easier. And like mutton, for example, it doesn't take up 1 slot like it normally would. But yeah, it's, I don't even know what I was getting at. I completely forgot what I was talking about. Volcano. But yeah, I don't have any crazy stats. I was talking about mutations, wasn't I? Oh, you get away, Arthro. I was talking about mutations. Yeah, so mutations take forever. We can breed a whole batch of dinos, like when we start going with the Rexes and doing mutations with them. I could sit there and fill up my hatchery, hatch every single one of them eggs, and there's a chance that I will not get a mutation. And even if I do get a mutation, there's a chance that that mutation isn't even the one we want. So when we're doing this for the boss fights, I want health and melee to be the ones that are mutated. And I'll probably do health first because I want to get the health probably like 30, 40,000. Now with the dragon boss, I believe the fire damage, from what I've read, does a percentage based. And it does more to carnivores, which is where the Therizinos come into play. We would rather use them. And in all honesty, if I get better Therizinos than I do Rexes, I would probably just use them for the majority of the boss fights. Because they can eat sweet vegetable cakes, and that heals them. And that gets rid of the worry I'll have with not having a Daodon, the pig. Gets rid of that fear of not being able to heal the dinos. So what do you guys think? You want to take bets? See if there's any nests down here? I bet you there are none. I am not very optimistic. There's a nest. Oh, it worked. And whatever it was that worked, by the way. Did that wyvern die? No. That's a poison egg. Oh, God. Gross. Okay. 60. I'm actually kind of glad it's not like a 180 or something. Can they get up to 180? I can't remember what the highest level egg you can get is. I think it's 180 with regular settings. Is that going to be my only nest? Because that would be just grand. The only nest is going to be a poison wyvern egg. And if you guys like poison wyverns, then cool. Tell me why. I'm curious. I guess sometimes they look cool. I like the little frills they have on their necks. That's kind of neat. But their special attack is kind of lame, and you gotta admit that. And the fact that it can kill you while you're riding it, if you get caught in the poison. It has the same attack as the basilisk, I believe, because that thing shoots out a poison ball as well. Oh, hello. Okay. That was literally the only nest, wasn't it? No nest there. Dive down here. There's a nest there. But there's also a poison wyvern sitting on top of it. But I'm leading him away. So maybe we can ninja this thing. We'll see. Oh, an alpha. Hello. Let's get out of here. Okay, he didn't aggro. Should I try it? I don't want to die and lose my 3 Therizinos. But I would like to check that that nest. I really, really want to check that nest. That one's still coming at me. Let's get out of here. Come on. Stop following me. You ain't gonna catch me. You are not catching me. Alright, let's see. Where's that alpha at? Down there. Alright, let's do it. Let's take the risk. Another poison. I think they're on aggro on me. 195. Crap, crap, and crap. Where's the alpha? Alright. Eventually we can kill that. Set up some turrets. Take it out and get the milk. We don't need it, but something we can do. At least when I show you guys how to get the wyvern milk in one of these future episodes. I do have a video that explains it in my taming series if you want to check that out. But all you do is you trap them. You can use behemoth gates. And you trap them like you're trapping an Argentavis or a snow owl. And while they're in there, you knock them out. It has to be a female. And then you can loot milk from them. The regular ones give you 5 milk. And when you kill the alphas, I don't remember how much you get. It's a lot. It's like 50 or 25 or something like that. 20 milk, 40. I don't know. It's a lot of milk. But, yep. So I'm going to head back to the base. And we're going to take a look at our new tames. I'll see you there. We are back at the base. I checked for some Uranus up in the Murder Snow area. Nothing good. Got some gotcha crystals going. Let me take these pellets real quick. I'm gonna throw these pellets down over here so the gotchas can pick them up. Yeah, you get that owl poop, you nasty freaking thing. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and chuck these guys out. There's one. And sleepyhead number 2. And number 3. Alright. Awesome. So let's take a look at the stats. I'll take a glance. The next episode I will have... I'm going to load all... Before the next episode, I'm going to load all their stats into my Excel doc. And then I will take a look at these, name them whatever they need to be named based off their stats. And actually, I can name them now, but I need to put it on the Excel doc. So let's see who has the most health. This is the 217. That means he was the 145, I believe. And this was 207, I think, right? 209, so 140. And you must be my 150. 224, yep. Okay. All right. Aw. Our digits look so sweet. No. Okay. Health. Let's check health. 4872. You lose. 6264. 6438. So, health. Okay. I gotta make sure I have different. I have a male. Oh, so weird. Where's the thing? Female. Female. Okay. Stamina. What we got for stamina? Even though it doesn't matter because I won't be riding it. 1350. 1350. 1170. It's garbage. So we got health, stamina, and stamina. Okay. And then you are health, stamina. Goes to show you, 150 does not always give you the best stats, so tame more than just 150s. I do 135s and above when I'm going for stats, because you never know. This was the 140, I believe. If my math's right, I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, wow, 343. That's good. 290. Yep, we got a melee. Perfect. And just for shits and giggles, let's go weight. 540. 576. 584. Health, stamina, and weight. So overall, the 145 I tamed would probably be the better one. Doesn't have great melee though. This one though has phenomenal melee. That's good. 343. I don't know if it's phenomenal. I will find out. I will let you guys know in the next episode which one, or as far as how many wild points they had and everything, and if those are actually good stats. So, to be continued on that. Next episode, when I bring you guys back, we will have the Rexes. Yeah, I'm not going to start another episode till I have the Rexes set, minus, obviously, taming one for health, unless I'm freaking lucky and I get one with high health. But the Rexes you guys see on the next episode will be the base stats minus the health that we need. I mean, they'll have the highest health, but we need to tame. We need to tame one with over 10,000 health, for sure. Anyway, like I was saying before, I probably went off on some crazy tangent, but anyway, doing the mutations in order to get the health from 8,000 to over 10,000 is going to take way longer than what it would for me to just scour this map and find one and tame it. Even if it takes me a week, I honestly think it would pay off for sure. I mean, it had to have been a week by now since I've been looking, but yeah, there's that 8,580 is just, no, it's not going to cut it. Because I'm not going to sit here and try to mutate these guys. These things would have like 40 mutations before they were ready for a boss fight. Maybe more. And obviously they do get a boost when you imprint them. But we're not going to be imprinting anything until we're ready to start breeding. For real. Like, not trying to get stats together, but actually breeding the babies for the boss fights. And... Alright, Therizinos. Yeah, we're going to have to take a look at them on the next episode. And anyway, we'll have the Rexes that we need and Snow Owls. So I'll come back. We'll have at least the 2 Rexes that we need. And then we'll start breeding those 2 Rexes until we get maybe a couple more. They'll have the same stats. And then, yeah, we got to get that Rex that we need. But anyway, Snow Owls, will have those all squared away so that I have a base male, base female. And that Uteranus. Yeah, we need a Uteranus. So next episode, we'll take a look at the stats on these guys and take a look at our owls and our Rexes and search for a Uteranus and see what we can do after we find one. See if we can get a Rex, something. We gotta get moving. But Uteranus definitely next episode. We're gonna at least look for them. I'll show you where to find them, and hopefully we can get a couple. I'd like a male and female. I'm not too worried about going crazy with mutations with them, because all I need is just a disposable army of them, so that because that's the one I'm going to be riding when I go do the boss fights. Not too concerned about the stats as long as it's decent, you know, just decent health and stamina would be good. And then start breeding them up, and then we can use them for kibble, because as we discussed before, the Deinonychus just ain't gonna cut it for the extraordinary kibble, because you need the fertilized eggs. So that's the plan. So anyway, I appreciate you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next one when we go get us a Uteranus. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.